What's the plan for the burial?
You are still here because the coroner inquest is on hold. And it was one woman one of my father-in-law supporter that made sure that the whole thing should be on hold because
why?
She said she got to realize that my father-in-law has not been telling the truth, and she wants our own personal lawyer to go to the inquest to join the inquest. So I think their lawyer submitted an application to the magistrate court, and they said, the lawyer told the magistrate that he wants everybody to come back again, like he wants this inquest to start all over again. So like it's been back and forth.
That's why it's on hold.
Yeah, that is why it's on hold. And my father-in-law is also aware of it. And I feel like he's in the position to
find a way
because the woman is his supporter, like the woman, like they are in a relationship, they are close. And I feel like if he wants to put a stop to it today, he knows what to do. All he has to do is just to talk to the woman, and things will get sorted. But he has refused to do it. If instead he's always going on interview saying like blaming it on the government, and so many people believed him because he has been the only one talking. The government knows nothing about this, so it's just an individual.
Okay, what exactly are they fighting for? Which property? Which royalty? What exactly are you getting anything with your son now since this whole thing?
Aside from
the
money
problem?
People contributed for Liam after my husband's demise, I have not gotten anything so far. Like, I feel like every damn thing that he has been on hold the moment he died up to this moment. And I feel like the problem here is that my father-in-law wants to be in charge
of his
everything. Yes, that is where that is the beginning because that was the real thing I knew that caused this whole thing. So my father-in-law wants to be in charge. You're speaking to a lot of people, my husband's friend, like everybody, my husband's lawyer and all of that. So you want to be in charge. And, people were just telling him to just hold on. This guy has a child. Can we just allow it to be done legally? So that's where the problem.
Okay. So let me ask you about the relationship between you and your sister. Okay. You've been at loggerheads. What exactly happened, and are you people looking to resolve it anytime soon?
Yeah, so what happened is my father-in-law has been, he has said so many things, and my sister has been the one trying to counter him and all of that. So it got really worse to an extent that my father-in-law was saying it all around. I used to F around. I used to put substance in my husband's food and all of that. Yeah. So my sister, who happens to be she's somebody that she get angry easily. Went on live to talk about it, trying to defend me, she said my father-in-law, she was actually trying to defend me, and while doing that, she was really trying to talk about my husband being the cheating one and all of that. That is one thing that my husband and my child, I don't like it because he's not here to defend himself anymore, and he's dead. So I feel like a reasonable person should at least say good things about him and not the bad ones. Do you understand? My husband is not an angel. He has one or two things, he has his own side, but I feel like
not put it out there when it's
exactly. He's dead, so people need to hear beautiful things about him and not the other way around. I was just trying to look after my husband, and
but there are speculations that while Mohbad was alive, two of you, your relationship was more like a cat and mouse.
Like you and your husband.
Me and my husband.
Yeah, so let me start by asking, what sort of relationship did you have with him? Was it a loving relationship? Were you people fighting back to back?
It was a loving relationship.
Okay.
And myself and my husband have never had a physical fight. No, we're young couples. So you can't no marriage is perfect and no relationship is perfect. And you will not learn. I'm actually dating an artist, so it is a lot. But we used to disagree to agree, and most times whenever he does something to me, as my father-in-law is actually my friend, so I always call him. So I think those are the things he's actually using against me now. So whenever he does something to me, I will just call, hey, Daddy, your son has done this and that. My father-in-law will call all the way from Ikorodu to beg me.
So you had a really good relationship. So this is really surprising for you.
I think I got to know I was pregnant that 2 weeks after the fasting and this thing. When I called him, he came all over from Ikorodu. He made stew for me. That man is I'm not going to I would say the good things that he has done for me. Do you understand? And I feel like the reason for our issue is because he feels like I betrayed him in one way or the other, just because of my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is.
You now became close to her.
And I feel like even if I did anything wrong to him, as a father,
should have called you.
And even if you want to discipline me, I don't like. You shouldn't go to his grandchild. It's it is hot food. You understand? But the fact that he literally did this whole thing to even try to he didn't even spare that little baby. That is what I am.
He wasn't thinking about him.
Yes, I knew that. Okay, one way or the other, I feel like, oh, I'm supposed to at least talk to him before making some move. Like me trying to be on good terms with my mother-in-law and all of that, because it was just me and him. My mother-in-law is just like we are not.
And
close.
men have a tendency to be jealous like that.
Exactly.
And shifted to her.
Yeah, and when my mother-in-law came into the spirit, it was not even me. It was his child that willingly forgive her. So my mother-in-law was trying to, like, maybe we sideline him. You know, like we didn't carry him along with all of that.
The family.
Now first was like, why do I have to take Liam to my mother-in-law's place? What right does my mother-in-law
That's the root of the matter.
Like what right does my mother-in-law has to ask me to bring Liam over to him on the island? I took him there. Like, why did I bring Liam to Ikorodu to meet him? And I was like, Daddy, I did that because Mama has been the only one asking of Liam. You never did. Instead, you're just going online to talk bad about me and Liam.
But tell us, let's talk more about Mohbad. And I like how you said, now that he's dead, many people should talk more about the good things that he's done. There are other things that or dreams that he had that if he was alive he would have fulfilled, that he shared with you?
So many dreams, a lot.
Is there anything you're planning to do when all of this passes to keep his legacy? Like, what would be your ideal to maintain his legacy that it never gets forgotten?
I feel like the first is when the family is settled. Because
that's what you can think.
Nothing can happen without the family in order. Nothing. Like, there's nothing that anybody wants to try that will be successful. True. My father-in-law, whatever you want, like, he should do the DNA because he's not ready for the DNA now.
Okay.
Yes, it doesn't seem. He seems so uninterested. With the DNA. He should just do the DNA. In fact, he should, like, he's free to do it whenever he wants to. He should just give me the permission to also do mine because he doesn't want it. He wants his own personal DNA to be the last.
Oh.
Have you he should give me the permission to do my own personal DNA too.
Yes.
He wants to be the DNA
without
himself, without her involvement.
Yeah. So I just want to have my own personal DNA too
as well.
Yes, I don't mind. You should take it anyway. I don't have anything to hide.
But you will still do your own.
Of course, yes. I just want to have my own dog. But my father-in-law is 100% sure that Liam is his grandchild. The one with the other, Liam looks like him. Do you understand?